making some tooth repair toothpaste. Richard has some issues with his gums going on right now, and we've always used this in the past over the last, 2 years or so, I would say. We've made this and used it whenever there was tooth repair that needed to happen. He's got some receding gums. And when I tell you that this stuff really works, like had I not seen it myself, I would not understand how it works. But like a year ago, he had in between his two front teeth a little tiny gap up at the top. And he noticed that it was completely like, I don't want to say rotting out because it didn't look like it was rotting. It just looked like it was decaying out in this center part. So I made this toothpaste for him and he used it. And within 3 weeks, we saw a huge improvement. And within 6 weeks, it was completely gone. It had totally healed up. So I've physically seen that it works and we use it. I have magnesium pills that just bought from, I guess it was Walmart. I put them in my little crusher and I crush them up. I'm going to make a batch of 5 of this stuff so that we can have a large amount, just regular baking soda, liquid chlorophyll. It's green, so it makes it fun colors. Peppermint and clove oil. And I'm gonna grind my pills up. So the base that we use for this is coconut oil. I am making a batch of 5. So with that, I will need 15 scoops. I've already done 10. 12, 13, 14. I'll do one more. 15. We have Kiri use this too to maintain her. So that is 15 scoops of coconut oil. I got my magnesium pills ground up to a good fine powder. I love this thing. If you guys don't have one of these, I mean, I bought this at Ross for like $5 and I love it. So my magnesium pills are ground to a good powder. Each batch calls for 1 tablespoon of baking soda, so I'm going to do 5. It was not an earthquake, that was my husband. And we will need the same amount for the DE. It is very important to do the food grade. There is a difference. Know the difference. Make sure that you know the difference. So this stuff is amazing. It's just a powder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this stuff doesn't go bad. If it gets really warm, it melts down to like a liquid completely, which is fine because they just dip their toothbrushes in it and it works great. So I got my coconut oil, my DE, and my baking soda. I'll add my magnesium pills. let's see, 3 drops of clove oil, so that will be 15. I got my clove oil dropped in. It's very slow. I will need 25 drops of my chlorophyll just because I'm doing a 5 times batch. But it asks for 5 for each. All right, so I got my coconut oil, my clove oil, my peppermint is next. 3 drops of this, so we'll do 15. Hopefully this drops a little bit quicker. Okay. And we mix. Just blending it all together. This part takes a little bit to get the coconut oil to really fix. Mine's quite firm at the moment. It should be a good green when you're done. So that's how you know. And it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's blending together very well, but maybe adding the drops straight to the coconut oil and mixing that first and then the dry ingredients might be better. But if you're only doing 1 batch at a time, it's not going to matter. I did quite a large batch, so it's a little bit more to mix together. It doesn't expire, it doesn't go bad. This will last them for a good while. They'll only use it once a day. We have Kira. I mean, she has no cavities in her adult teeth, and we want to keep it that way. And because we can only get to the dentist once a year, normally we go every 6 months with the kids. And we've always done that with her, but up until, moving out here, we're down to once a year when we can get in the winter. So maintaining good teeth care is definitely a strong priority. I can't use this stuff because of the baking soda. My teeth are extremely sensitive, but it's just a good thick, I mean, actually it looks like mint ice cream. It's like a mint minus chocolate chip ice cream. If you're repairing something, I would say using it twice a day right away to jumpstart repair would be probably wise. I know Richard does that when he's fixing something. If it's just maintaining, then like we'll have Kira brush with this in the morning, and then her other toothpaste we use Neem, which is an amazing toothpaste, and she uses that at night, so she alternates between them. But I will just throw this in the jar, and they will have this for their toothpaste. So I'm going to continue to mix it up a little bit more. Word of advice, because I did not do this one time, always make sure that your container is larger than the amount that you have in there. I've used some small containers in the past, and when it melted, Kira just made a huge mess. So always use a container. Right now, it's good and firm, and that will be what they have for now. This is the Neem that we use. We ordered off Amazon. It's not super expensive or anything, but it is made with clove oil, mint oil, neem extract, baking soda, and organic black seeds. Super, super good. Like I said, Kira has no adult cavities, so we highly recommend this. And then just for maintaining or for fixing anything, this. So I will make sure that the picture for the ingredient list is on there, and happy toothpaste making.